I'm still watching to her, bitch.
I'm here. I just had muted them.
I'm on that shit suck that you still get a nigga that muted you. That shit suck.
That shit do suck. I just had 2 bit niggas. And then that bitch trying to get a nigga breakout play. I had to lock in. Why didn't nobody block this nigga, cuz?
Hey, what type of adapter this is on the new iPhone, bro? This whole don't even fit in the box. No, that whole Lily fuck. I'm finna show y'all how that whole look, bro.
Then you can't charge your phone?
No.
Oh, man.
Noah.
Oh. Damn, man, that nigga played that shit how he was supposed to. Put a fullback in right here.
Nigga had to take his check down.
Oh, man. I'm trying to get Curtis Samuel this 150 yards or 3 touchdowns so I can get him breakout player, bro. But this nigga ain't letting me, bro. He ain't go with the motion or nothing, bro. If I was playing the rig, I would threw that hoe quick as fuck, got in the end zone on his ass. I'd had about that ass long. No, he mad. He gonna get it up to me quick too. Get out there, block fullback. Good block, boy. And I won't stop. And I won't stop now. Good TV, y'all. But what the fuck did the button do to get unmuted? I heard that nigga smack 3 times.
I ain't even hear you say that shit, Tori.
What?
I thought you get unmuted. I ain't hear that shit till you said it in the stream.
Boy, just became unmuted on my game, boy. He didn't even leave the party or come back or nothing. Nigga, I just heard voice, lip smacking my ear. Uh-oh, bitch. Come on, throw me that hoe. I need a pit for rescue. Need this XP, man. I don't know what he paused for, bro. Yeah, a crying baby over that hoe or something. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Peace, body, body.
What the fuck? What is this, cuz?
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Makes you sick. Once again, here in Houston, Indianapolis, you work so hard.
Nah, it's for.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the
Nigga, come on now, nigga. I'm finna beat your ass. I haven't waited that ass
as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At their own 19.
That's what 5 did.
Ah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Fat ass run on my. Ah! You gonna run it home? Damn. Not one of these, nigga.
After a gain of 6. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He just got here when he threw that, we went right to me. Love it. Man, he not supposed to be running step for step with Curtis Samuel anyway, cuz.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Curtis Samuel dead ass fast.
There at a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right
Good
there.
blitz pick up though, see man.
Keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
That's a bad ball. Should just put it on him. Damn. Touchdown, man. Touchdown.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Play action.
56 yards in the 1st quarter.
Flushed out right.
I'm on track for it.
That is incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I got some more plays for that nigga. Yeah, I do. Well, I got a play right here. They gonna work.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Got them play for them slot receivers, boy. Yes, sir. Got got a win right here, though.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The whole first quarter, isn't it?
You said what?
Looking to throw on 3rd. And they're going to have another.
Yeah, that was the whole first quarter, didn't it?
Damn near. Then he got that whole back. Had ran one play, then second play through a pick.
Continues to plunge forward. 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10.
And I'm just being efficient with the ball, but if it means time possession come with it, yeah. I'm trying to get rid of throwing picks and shit, man. I'm doing that shit too much. I'm too good for that
Now
shit.
Saquon Barkley. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
At the 32-yard line.
Dante Jackson get home then, boy.
To keep tabs on here, 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Chris Wilson don't fucking get home though when I blitz his ass. I hate that shit.
It's Barkley on the counter. And not much running room.
Damn, man.
How about the big guy
You
there showing some
excess
agility,
ass shit.
just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
I need defensive player of the year. I need it.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers,
This nigga done killed this nigga. I tried to hit stick. I ain't hit stick in high
you
no
can
more.
use that against them, and a screen pass is a
Golly.
great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Open space inside the 10.
Was it really chance to get a fullback on the corner, bitch?
25 yards to the house. And the Jaguars drive right down
Some
the
ball,
field
boy.
and score on the opening drive.
This nigga going for it.
And this is up and
What?
good.
What are
The
you
score now
doing?
7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Browns nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take
Why
a
you getting his
single
ass
at
sacked?
the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Damn. You could have punted that hoe.
That's what he get.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25.
More than one person to be in the shot play on the 5?
No, they Caleb Strange.
Oh, okay. No, they these niggas talking at the same time about the shit.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Y'all got the okay, they're gonna make another play on y'all there.
Play fake. Mayfield on the move to his left. And he bats it away.
You gonna keep running straight?
Incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. Third down.
Put my run stopper line up in. It is, man. That shit does not work.
It won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, Javin White.
Mayfield.
Go ahead and pick them, boy.
Gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Better not catch that. He done ran a slant route across the whole football field. Brian Burns be getting blocked, man. I hate this shit.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Marcus Peters.
But Peters still.
Oh, man. That wasn't even a bad read in that bit. That's just Marcus Peters.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a
He
touchdown.
let the computer tackle me. That's smart.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Whoa. I'm finna let 2 minute warning. I ain't even finna call another play, bro. I don't need. He's still here lying to 1 running the ball, that and all that. I tried to flip it to make Curtis Samuel run a go route, but shit.
From all the way up
Guess it didn't matter.
now after a good start to the drive.
On my play with them crossing routes in that hole. So I ran this. They cover 2. It might be a touchdown, bitch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again.
I got hit when I threw it, so I didn't score. Come on, bruh.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Did I wait too late to throw it? Because I have thrown that earlier? Damn.
Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Another inaccurate football. Come on, man. This nigga don't want to be fat.
On the counter, Barkley. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 41.
And there's a run to be happy.
I don't feel like I'm asking you to make no hard throws, bro.
Take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
3rd and 2.
What? Lonzo, watch that.
Damn.
Like, what is it? What?
So
You tired?
3rd and 2. This quite
No.
possibly 4-down
It just
territory,
sucks.
though, if they're stopped.
Everything about that. This nigga not gonna get blocked on my screenplay. Could have easily had breakout player already earned.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars.
It'll disappoint. Fuck up.
41 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
That shit now.
Sure just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the right read. You get to him. That's the right read.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Look, play! Damn, throwing forward.
In the playoffs, not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough
This nigga just missed.
who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3
I just blitzed him perfectly, and he gon' not. What?
I'm like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Nigga went for the quarterback because it was an RPO. What?
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much
I need explanation, man.
It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and unfortunately,
Perfect blitz down, though.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And it's complete. Hooper. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game.
Oh, that sorry nigga just caught that hole.
They're going to go all out. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry.
This nigga with little ass catching. That boy catching low as hell.
Looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. Surprise, that guy was
Damn, Rudy.
took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to reach some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you
Rudy ain't gonna never be fine. No lead, man. Damn, I ain't got that nigga fine. One lead. He ain't been good. No other league ahead of me.
Teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Following the penalty, Chubb. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That nigga played.
Quite as big as the play that preceded him.
Small ass face.
I like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not so good run on
Oh, I took a terrible angle to the football. Oh, ho, ho, I saw it. Man. That nigga so slants the whole game.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to
all this nigga gonna throw.
Inches.
I'm on them hoes. He can clock up with that weak shit.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He just caught off and let him score, bro. He just threw that bull. That shit. Now, I just fake to it. He still threw it.
He snap out that whole shit.
Oh, man, I just went ahead and let him score so I get the ball, bro. Clearly, I gotta put me a better football player right there. I'm gonna go replace his ass.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Through the forward game, tortured out this hoe. That's crazy. Let that shit work. I guess if he's still 5 and I'm 5'11", it should work, huh?
We remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here.
I ain't buying Charles selling with that shit. But this is big ass pay right here, though. So look get it.
On second down, Mayfield again. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
Hey, I just bullshitted.
You got bond on that shit.
Field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good.
I declined the offer to accept that hole.
I'm sick.
So they get 3 hoping for 6 after a 13.
So you console yourself on defense by saying,
How many pass yards? How many yards he got though?
You only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part.
I got my breakout player though.
You don't force
That's
any
cool.
mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I did that because I wanted my yards, but I would have still had the ball and my yards, huh? Yeah, that was dumb.
You be getting that shit dunked on.
The Jacksonville offense set to be
niggas give me that shit.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He gonna keep trying that weekend, bro?
4 yards on that.
Yes, if it work, keep trying, huh? Alright. Shit locked up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
My linebacker not gonna move.
Awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He threw that shit, man. That shit short as sticks. Put my football.
They go play action now.
I got my breakout player though. Damn, I'm supposed to have the touchdown though, bro.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
You said dope at the corner store.
This nigga just blocked in the back. That ass bad.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going to look deep for Perriman. And this is caught. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville.
That shit crazy.
Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Somebody might not ever man blitz me again.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Oh my gosh, bro. He had a fucking linebacker back there, bro. God,
Damn, B.
I knew that hoe.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
They had a fucking linebacker back. Ass, bro.
The Browns drive
my
about to
power
get
ain't leaking
started.
like this.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the
This shit
half.
made me
Older
not
my
even want to
team.
play this shit no more,
Here
bro.
is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for
I
a
got
second.
unfakeable on, bro. How you just broke
So
the tackle,
deep,
bro?
they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Go ahead and run the weak ass
Push
slant.
forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Gain on the play. And
Bitch ass nigga. Let me
Damn,
clear the
this
hoe.
fool you on your girl, you ain't look good as fuck, boy.
Oh, mine did.
What the fuck was that, Tim? Good pick.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out.
Yeah, me out here throwing kicks.
So we're
Let the nigga miss a bit.
this AFC wild card matchup.
Nigga can't tackle on me.
Penn State to Orlando, and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Josh Lambo to kick off for
Hey, Tim, that shit's on your girl when you. That shit look good, boy. What the fuck
Teams
was
try
that?
to avoid being
He gonna PI me, bro? I'm away from him. That PI, bro. On the ball.
This will make it into the end zone.
Put that shit ass
And
on.
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
at their own 19-yard line.
Man, catch the football. Damn, man. Shit there.
Almighty.
The Browns drive about to get
I even held it a little bit longer just to make sure it was
See
there.
what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college
Damn, Curtis Samuel. I mean, you got your breakout player, bro. So I'm
You
happy.
should, hey, you know what you should have tried to do,
Double
bitch?
coverage, and it's
What?
intercepted. Picked up
Throw
by
that whole
Jones.
load.
And he's
Yeah.
able to get it back
Yeah, I
to
don't be doing that
the
shit, though.
43-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
Ford don't got it, bitch.
that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum.
If
is
you don't care about
very
defense,
key.
don't do that shit then. Just do that shit.
They'll start out on the ground.
Oh,
And
my.
Saquon Barkley. And a good burst there gets 6 and 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
You can always make another player with better defense.
That fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's a multiple player nigga conversation, man.
Yeah, cause he trying to make a player that ain't got that much defense right now.
From midfield now,
What
here's
badges?
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Westbrook.
All right, right now I'm going to make.
Caught at the 6
You walk